Welcome everyone to our third video of the Art of Commentary series. This is where the videos will start to branch out from broad introductory topics into more specific ones. In this video, I'll be breaking down the different roles within the general envelope of commentary. We'll begin by dividing the different roles into three distinctive categories of a broadcast: pre-game, live game, and post-game. This will allow us to build a consistent bridge that's common across a majority of esports titles and events, giving you the critical eye in deciphering who's who on a broadcast. Before we get into things, pause the video and try to think of as many commentary roles as you can think of that make up an esports broadcast. Here's a list that I've compiled with all the roles I could think of within those same three divisions we made earlier. It might not be entirely accurate, and odds are that I missed something. How many of these roles did you guess correctly? You may notice that there is a bit of overlap between a few of the roles as they go across many divisions. Something else to take into consideration is the type of broadcast. For example, a live game interview is rather uncommon in a serious and competitive match, as it can be distracting for the players. However, it is fairly common during all-star matches, where the stakes tend to be a lot lower.
Camp my lane. I'm telling you, if you put the mic on him right now, 24/7, gank my lane. Without a doubt.
So you want a 1v1 in the mid lane?
Yeah, if I 1v, dude, I'll smash him at any lane he wants. We can do it in the Baron pit.
I'll see what I can do. Good luck.
Focused.
I'm gonna take this off your ear. So
Hello.
I was talking to
Hey.
Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie was talking mad trash, says you're getting babysat and wants to meet you in the Baron pit for a 1v1.
I'm heading there now. Tell him to meet me there. I'm not kidding. 1v1 in the Baron pit. I'm there.
Tell him all chat, meet him there. We got a 1v1 on our hands, boys.
Now that we've identified most of the roles within commentary, let's start putting some of those names to faces. Using a League of Legends broadcast as an example, we can clearly identify the different roles using these divisions that we set up previously. All of the following clips and screenshots will be taken from the 2019 LCS Summer Finals, which I will leave a link below in the description if you wanted to watch it. So when it's finally time to kick off the broadcast, the analyst desk starts off the stream. Usually the host is seated in the leftmost position of a broadcast on camera, as they are the ones who lead the segments and act as a mediator. In this example, James Patterson is the host and is the first person to speak and greet the viewer when the broadcast starts. Joining him on the analyst desk are the analysts. A typical broadcast has 2 to 3 analysts who bring up and discuss various topics to enlighten the viewers with extra knowledge about the game that they're about to watch or have just watched. In a traditional setting, usually one of the analysts acts more like a journalist. They are able to break down key moments of the game and effectively communicate their true impact to the viewers. Also in a traditional setting, another analyst tends to focus on the data and statistics. These analysts bring all of the relevant numbers to light, using them to calculate the odds of winning or creating a baseline comparison between players using those stats. When it comes to esports, these two types of analysts are more often just merged together, having each person be able to bring up key moments and stats on a whim, furthering the development of a segment. Pre-game segments can also be enriched by interview components as well. In this featured highlight, Ovely May on the right interviews Dennis Svenskeren Johnson on the left upon him receiving his MVP award for the season.
Congratulations, MVP of the summer split. Now we just got finished watching a bunch of your highlights. Any of those moments really stick out to you?
I like the Jarvan engages against TSM.
Jarvan engages against TSM. Svenskeren, this award is so important, not just for you, but also for Cloud9. This is the first MVP that you have taken, but also the organization. And after your phenomenal performance this split, you are also the only non-TL member to make that LCS All-Pro team. So what's it like to finally get some recognition for your hard work?
I think it's pretty nice that I got the most positive, but I think also my team is really setting me up for success. So even though I'm the only one from C9 at the All-Pro, I think that basically could have been all my teammates too. I think everyone is supporting me well, and I don't think it's just me playing well.
And lastly, the final component of the pre-game show when it comes to League of Legends is the draft phase, which is helmed by the casters of the match. Introducing the segment on the far right is Clayton, Captain Flowers Reigns, the play-by-play commentator. Joining him are Isaac Azale Cummings Bentley and Sam Kobe Hartman Keller as color commentators. This has only been a third of an example to discuss how many people are enveloped within commentary when it comes to an esports broadcast. Next time, we'll be discussing the differences between a color commentator and a play-by-play commentator. I'd like to thank you again for checking out this video. Please leave a like and share the video, as well as subscribing to the channel to see more of our content in the future.